What's going on, everyone? It is Yasmin Woodland and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, I will be talking about the untimely and sad passing of rapper DMX. It's taken me about 2 days to do this video because this news is very sad. So I'm going to go ahead and read off what a lot of people are reporting. And it states that DMX has certainly passed away a week after suffering from an overdose. A lot of the tests showed that he had no brain function and he was actually deprived of oxygen for over 30 minutes due to his overdose. Now, on April 2nd, he had suffered a heart attack in his home. The rapper was rushed to the hospital where he was placed on life support for several days. Following that, it stated that DMX actually was in a vegetative state with little hope of recovery, and his family rushed to the bedside to actually pray for him, and only one person at a time was allowed due to the pandemic and the restrictions. Now, again, since then, there has been a statement released on the family's part stating that they are deeply saddened to announce that he has passed away. DMX, Earl Simmons, has passed away at the young age of 50 years old at the White Plains Hospital with his family by his side, and this is very sad. So a lot of his family and friends and his fans and everyone, I know for a fact that they are hurting right now. A lot of people are hurting right now. I'm hurting right now. That's why it kind of took me some time to kind of do this video, and I'm gonna go ahead and also talk about the fact that his family did come together and they did a prayer vigil a few days before his death. They actually all got together, they had posters and they were playing his music, and they were just, you know, in a positive space, saying prayers and saying, hey, he's gonna make it through, he's gonna pull through. And I'm gonna show some photos here. And people were just like really just shocked over this news. It kind of happened so quick. Like, one minute we heard that he OD'd, and the next minute we heard he was in the hospital, and then all of a sudden there was no brain function, and they said that his organs were actually failing by the minute. So I think at that point everyone knew that he just was not going to pull through. So once again, these pictures I'm showing here are just pictures and photos of the prayer vigil that was held several days before his passing, and everybody is just sad. You can just see that everybody is trying to be strong and just trying to come together. Another thing that people keep mentioning is the rap battle, the versus battle he did with Snoop Dogg in 2020.
Let's get it on. Get it on the floor.
He did this rap battle with Snoop in 2020, and that was one of the last performances that he had actually did. So a lot of people just keep going back to that clip. If you all don't know, it's called Versus Battle, and a lot of people do tune in. There's various rappers that do it, and him and Snoop did do it in 2020. And once again, that is one of the last performances we've seen, and I just can't. It's just crazy. Like, I don't know anymore, you all. Like, it's just so many people passing. You just have to go through life, and you just have to be grateful for every single day that you are here. I feel like the past year or two, ever since the pandemic hit, has been nothing but loss. So, you know, once again, a lot of people were just coming together. People were just saying, oh my goodness, we can just pray that he can follow through. He can just pull through. He's healthy. We can just pray and pray and pray. But unfortunately, at this time, it just wasn't his time to be here any longer. It's now his time to be in heaven. And I know in a lot of his music, he did talk about his faith and his religion and things like that. So a lot of people could relate to that. A lot of people who grew up in the 90s and listened to his music and things like that, a lot of people can just relate to him. And he seemed like such a down-to-earth person. And a lot of people knew that he did struggle with addiction, which I am going to do another video on that topic, on his like personal life and his struggles and things like that, because I do feel like this is the time to have that open and honest dialogue about the entire drug pandemic within our music industry and just in general, right? And within the entertainment industry. And I feel like, you know, he was struggling with so much, and it just eventually took his life. And I really wish that it wasn't like that. However, this is the reality, everyone. So I just wanted to come on here to tell you all the news and to let you all know, yes, I did hear this news. It did take me 2 days to kind of come around, because I don't like hearing news like this, especially DMX. Like, DMX seemed like one of the most down-to-earth men. He could draw you in with his words. He was really articulate when he spoke, and he can draw people in with everything that he had to say. And he was just a very intelligent man. If you go on YouTube and like look at some videos of him speaking different speeches and things like that, he was very inspirational. He had a lot of motivational speaking as well. It was more than just rap, so once again, everyone, that is the news, and I will update you all when they do hold his memorial service. But once again, everyone is hurting right now, so prayers to him and his 15 children, prayers to his family and everyone else. And until next time, everyone, see you.